Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and I apologize once again for being missing in action for about 2 weeks now. It's just that ever since I ended my playthrough for Resi Village, I decided to take another break just so I could focus on doing some physical care, like working out, and then just doing a lot of physical activity recently. Is because that very soon my family and I will be doing another vacation time, and it's gonna be at the beach, and I want to, I don't know, look more stronger and stuff. Just so I can feel more beach material. I don't know. Sorry if I'm embarrassing myself just by saying all this. So anyways, before I leave, I want to get a few videos out of the way, and what better way to start by playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission DLC. And the thing about this DLC is that it is unfortunately PS5 exclusive, and I am just lucky enough to have this on the PS5 itself. And like I said, I still hope that everybody who are still trying to get theirs will get one soon. I'm still hoping. So about this DLC, it's a Yuffie theme. It's a Yuffie centric DLC in it, and it's about 2 chapters long. It has 2 side quests, and if you don't know who Yuffie is, she is a side character, and as I can recall from the original game, she is an optional party member. Like, there are, as far as I can tell, like I said, I haven't played the original game myself, but I read online that most of the side characters you come across are optional party members. Like, you can either have them join your team, or they just go away and are never seen again. So, I'm very interesting. It's very interesting to see what in this DLC. I mean, on what Yuffie has been doing during the Midgar segment of the game, because back to the original, she doesn't meet with Cloud and the others until after they leave Midgar. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And I don't know, and I set the game on performance mode, which is 60 frames per second, and I don't know if my current equipment can take it, like I said, but hopefully just enough to not bother any of you all. Oh boy, I'm still gonna need to get an Elgato soon. Let's see, difficulty on normal. And here we go.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of AVALANCHE! With your full support, we got this! So, members of AVALANCHE, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Alright, finally, here we are in the gameplay segment itself. So, I don't know if you guys see it, but so far the game runs really good at 60 frames per second in performance mode. So I need to check on Yuffie's stats and something. Only 16 skill points and ooh, an extra socket for on her armor. Let's see, healing or fire or subversion. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky too. I guess I'll get steadfast block. Upgrade her weapons. I think I'll get her attack power and and max health points. I think the next I'll get will be AP up. Increases the amount of AP earned from enemies. Something that the main game does not have, unfortunately. Would be cool if Part 2 has that ability though. It would be nice. Just so I could take my time. Just so it will be less time to further level the materias and whatnot. And of course, our first opponents, Yuffie's strengths. She can fight effectively both close up and from range. Press square to strike up a foe. Throwing star, hold square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemies. Okay.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you got.
Of course, it's low.
Get lost!
Wow. I have to say, her combat moves are very
How you like this?
smooth, very slick, very stylish. Just like Devil May Cry. I actually played the main game with the PS5 upgrade, and I have to say, the first time doing that, I actually felt like I was playing a much different game than what I was used to. Visually, I mean. It's just a weird feeling, like it's still the same game, yet I feel like I was playing a different one. Let's see, by pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl a weapon at her target. Yeah, I think I already did that. I already know. Let's see, abilities. Elemental ninjutsu. Reminds me of Naruto. Nice!
That was easy. Search for the elusive Moogle continues.
Destroying objects by pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying a Shinra box from a distance. Ugh. Like I said, I already know that because I saw previews. One thing I will say, I remember that she made... In Crisis Core, she made a very small appearance in... I don't know, a little...
Bring it on.
I still remember Crisis Core. It's just hard to remember when and how she appeared in. Oh, so as far as I can tell, She appeared in front of Zack while he was in some kind of temple in a Wutai-ish temple. And and Zack was just doing a mock victory just so Yuffie can leave him alone. Okay, Firestorm. Nice.
Piece of cake.
A lot of comments on Instagram and other web pages say that everybody loves playing as Tifa the most. Oh, need to.
Huh? No palm. Huh? You okay? Anybody home?
Yeah, Yuffie, that guy is totally out of it. So as I was saying, a lot of people in a lot of comment sections say that they like, in terms of combat, they like playing as Tifa the most due to her hand-to-hand combat type style. But for me, I actually like playing as Cloud the most, mainly because when he's in Punisher mode and when he blocks. When he was in Punisher mode, as he blocks, he could do the retaliation thing. Like, that is my favorite. I actually like that type of attack. Also, the counter ability when you get the last sword in the game. That's also really cool. And I apologize again for talking in front of the dialogue twice in a row right now. Like, my TV is mounted high on the wall, so it's really hard to focusing on making sure that my phone is still on while at the same time focusing on the screen.
Think you can take me?
Fire ninjutsu. Forget FF7. Yuffie might as well fit into Naruto. I know I'm supposed to go down there, but I want to see what's over here. Okay, got an orb of HP up materia. If Yuffie has an extra socket, I would equip that, but not right now. Alright, back here.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Yuffie, you sound like you have a bone to pick with Shinra, just like everyone. Barrett would really like you because of that fact. Should definitely use potion. Okay, there we go. One thing I have just noticed is that the TV is actually pretty brighter than last time. I'm guessing my brother must have did something to the settings while he was using it.
I gotta do something.
Looks like yet another of those hooded people.
You'll do the trick. Come on down. Sweet. Now to save the day.
Indeed. Looks like we'll have to save him.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here. Got you now.
Come on. Okay, you use. Hopefully they're weak to fire.
You're going down. No way.
You're losing it, Yuffie. You're gonna lose.
How do you like this? See him right
And of course,
laughing at me.
she fell unconscious. Retry.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here. You're going down. Okay. How you like this?
And I have forgotten that she can block. No wonder that I lost the first time. Nope. Okay, abilities. Let's try ice. Oh, you guys are gonna get it. Amazing!
So, not even a thank you?
That is just amazing, and I am not saying that in the way that I sound like a simp, because I am no simp. I'm a gentleman. Just want to see what's up here. Probably another piece of materia. And I knew it! Found an orb of wind materia. Oh, nice. I would need that. That one is simply out of it, my goodness. Once again, I feel like I'm more talkative today than last time. Ooh, we got an extra set of gil. There's a third one of those guys just over there. Oh my goodness. How many of these people are there? I know in the main game I counted up to, I don't know, 3 to 4, and this is the third one that Yuffie saw right now. So.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this!
Yeah, Yuffie, you got this. Got another high potion, so that's good. Scrap Boulevard.
That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
And got an MP up materia. Trust me, Yuffie. If you live in isolation, it'll bound to get the best of you.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Just a few, but lucky for her, she is a ninja.
Monsters have been acting strange since the bomb. It's not gonna be good for any of us if Utah's got their claws in us.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our first city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
What? Wait up! So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
I don't know how to fully pronounce your name, so I'll just refer to you as Z. And would you know it? Right in front of us, the Avalanche trio. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. Brings back memories of the main game. May you all rest in peace. Ugh. It would just hurt seeing them right here, knowing of their fates. So, another key detail that I have missed out, did not tell. Like, this DLC takes place during that time when Cloud met with Aerith majorly for a second time, and then they're in Sector 5 is the last time I recall. And I just realized that it's been more than a year since the main game came out. I'm willing to bet that it would take another 2 years or so until Part 2 finally comes out. But until then, I still have other games waiting for me earlier than that, like Dying Light 2 and God of War 5. And also, there are still other games on my shelf right now waiting for me to play, like Days Gone, like I said, and Death Stranding, which I hear is getting a director's cut coming very soon. And the 2 Doom games, the recent ones, the 2016 one and Eternal, which I also heard just got a PS5 upgrade. Not only that, Ghost of Tsushima is getting a director's cut too, and not to forget an expansion DLC on Iki Island. I think that's what it's called. Let's see, Boomerang, which has 4 slots for materia. Better upgrade that. Attack power, once again, I'll take that. Attack damage times 5% boost. Let's see, AP up. I think I'll just get the attack damage 5% boost. I think I'll get HP up next for this. Since I already got the ability of Elemental Ninjutsu, I think it's best that I could use this until I get the ability permanently. Excuse me. I think I'll get the wind materia, I think. There's steel, deadly dodge, assess, parry. Oh yes, time to meet our supporting cast for the DLC.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
I'm sorry, I just can't watch this without a burst of laughing. Like, my goodness. Like, we already saw her practicing this bit, and yet here she is doing it again, this time in front of 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Like, it may be cringe, but cringy in a good, funny way, I mean. Okay. I'm all done. Sorry about that sudden pause.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these, Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
And you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
He means in a metaphorical way, not in a literal way, Yuffie. So, oh my goodness. Basically, she gave them hard candy like those treats might. It astonishes me that she managed to eat, manage to chew and swallow up to 6 of those treats, and yet these 3 can barely chew on one. She and the people of Wutai have to have like teeth of steel in order to handle all that. So I guess what I need to do is talk to one of each. And I have to say, like, this character right here, she looks like she could be Tifa's younger sister. Like, she just looks like her, except with the medium-length hair and the glasses.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, impossible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top-secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
My precious, what are you, Gollum?
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
Well, alright then. Yeah. My goodness.
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Well, that's just plain rude.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm? Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Of course, Chadley. I remember him. I don't know if I said this already in my original playthrough, but I will say this right now. Chadley is a much better Jimmy Neutron than the actual Jimmy Neutron. And I will stand by that statement.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Oh, nice. A minigame. Beginner's Guide to Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, loadout. I know the gist. I now know the gist of playing this, so let's go ahead and get started. This is one of the side quests that you'll be doing in this DLC, which is taking on others and defeat them in a game like that is this Fort Condor. Let's see. Yes, I know. I'll pick a blast ray. Let's see, and a riot trooper. Let's see, I pick a slug ray. Let's see, grenadler. Just need a weight. Riot trooper. Need weight. Of course. Another blast ray. Okay, that's two guards down, and now only this one to go. Let's see, and I have achieved victory. Reward, sentry gun prototype, and conjure coin.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kinda got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on!
Well, thank you for that information.
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need?
I guess one more thing is to just talk to her
Someone's still
again.
not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans. All this talking is giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Well, whatever you say, Nio. So, as much as I want to continue this, I think it's best if I stop right here for right now. Because my plan here is, right now, just record one video for today and then try to record 2 in whatever days I have left before I leave for vacation time. So, I'm just going to save right here and take a stop. And yes, I admit, I went further into the DLC the first time I play, but not to the ending. I don't want to spoil myself even further. Whoa, what was that? What was that highlight? I don't know. So anyways, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching, and I hope to continue this either tomorrow or when I get back. So don't forget to like this video, and I hope you all have a great Blurfic day.